Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had a good night's sleep until 5 a.m. when Gemma woke up. Then I didn't have any sleep. But I had a nap. I had a lunch nap with her. So she's okay now. She made it up to me by falling asleep in a way that made it impossible for me to move so that I could sleep to you. I kind of arrange it that way sometimes to accidentally get resting time during the day. You can't be stupid, when you're a mother. Then life would be really hard. I'm very, very grateful today for being a mother. It's really given me a new perspective over, my own needs. I don't have many, I used to have so many needs, and right now, sleep is the only thing I need. Not totally true, to be honest. I do miss, reflection. I feel like right now there isn't much room for reflection. It's just, going and going. And I feel like I'm a person that needs reflection to understand and be, present in my own life. Otherwise, life is just kind of going on, and I don't really know what's going on. So that's the thing that I actually miss much, and sleep. But I'm very grateful for the experience. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. To just fully give someone everything they don't know that they need. Gemma is getting teeth, and then she's really grumpy. So she's been like that for the last, few days, and it's heartbreaking. The only thing you want to do is remove her pain. I just want anything, just give it to me, I'll deal with it. But I also understand that for her to get a good life, she needs this pain to grow and to learn that it's going to pass. So that she can stay in pain, because pain is something that's going to come to us throughout life. And we need to get, strategies of how to deal with pain. Otherwise, life is going to be really hard on us, and unmanageable. And then we're probably going to get to drinking, whatever, anything as a solution, to be able to stand that pain, instead of just, knowing that it's going to pass, if we just have the courage to stay in it. So I feel like I have so much to learn. I practice a lot on my bonus kids, which is a big challenge, I don't know if it's easier or harder to come into someone's life, not having raised them, fully since they were born. I think parenthood is going to be as challenging no matter what. But since I'm just a bonus mother to older kids, I tend to think it would have been easier if I would have been with them from the start. That's me, finding solutions. Anyways, I'm also really grateful that school is starting next week, on Thursday next week. So that it's a little bit less intense and they're a bit more stimulated. It's really challenging to stimulate kids, 8 and 10, when they're not allowed to play computer games, which I don't allow them during summer. So that's, a lot of responsibility on us, to kind of keep them stimulated. And then right now, Lego is the thing. So I'm very grateful for the Swedish school system. I'm also very grateful to my family and everyone, around us being supportive and sharing their difficulties. My best friend has 3 kids. Her youngest one is 9 months older than Gemma. And so for some reason, when we share our difficulties, they decrease in size. And I'm so happy and grateful that I became a mother really late in life, so that I don't have a pride in, being a perfect mom. I have 0 pride in that. I'm just doing my very best, and I don't do it really well often, but it's really my very best. And I feel like many are the same, but they don't want to admit it. So I feel like when we admit our difficulties for others and we share, that it becomes less unmanageable, and we could just, as my sponsor always say in my program of recovery, that it's our humanity. We're just humans. We're gonna break, we're gonna freak out, we're gonna burst out. Like, that's our humanity, and that's how we're gonna be forever, because we're just humans, and that's okay. So if you're struggling with any of that, it's okay. You're just human. It's your humanity. Forgive yourself and move on. And also, of course, asking forgiveness. I practice that a lot with the children, because I feel like when I ask forgiveness for my own behaviors, I teach them to ask forgiveness for their behaviors. If I could never, apologize, how will they learn to do that? So it's very, they do as we do, not as we teach them, not as we tell them to do. So right now we have babysitters at home. They're saving up for a hamster, so they're like co-sitting. My boyfriend is at home, and they're 10 years old. It's two girls, two of our oldest boys' friends, and they came over and like asked if they could do anything, to earn money, because they're saving for hamster. And we're like, what can we ask? So they're like, yeah, if you can sit Gemma while I'm recording yoga tomorrow, that'd be great. I'm recording a 1-hour session for my patrons after this. So they're halfway to their hamster now, I think. So they're like, take your time, no rush, like wishing for it to, add up. It's so adorable. I really love supporting, local kind of kids, working towards goals. I think it's a very good way of, getting things by earning them yourself at an early age. We're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. And we're gonna switch direction. Okay, I've been talking way too much. We're just gonna do the butterfly. So place the soles of your feet together, straighten your back up, and exit bend from your hip forward. It's a short class today. You should subscribe to Patreon for more content to get a 1-hour session every Sunday. Two more breaths. Inhale, come up. Come back to tailor's position. Make sure you're down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatha Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vrittisarubhyamittanastra Vrittaya Panchathaya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.